In the busy city of Velmora, two young men, Adrian and Elias, were top chess players. They had been rivals since childhood, but they became great in different ways. Adrian was a natural talent. Since he was 5, he could see chess moves many steps ahead. He found the game easy and won quickly. He did not practice much, but still won tournaments. Elias was different. He was not born with talent and struggled to learn at first, but he worked hard every day, practicing and studying chess. He lost many games, but never gave up. Over time, he improved and became a strong player. As adults, both became grandmasters. The chess world waited for their final match at the Global Chess Championship. Adrian, the natural genius, against Elias, the hard worker. The tournament began. Adrian won his early games easily. Elias also won, but his matches were long and difficult. In the final game, Adrian started strong. His moves were fast and clever. Elias struggled but stayed calm. After many hours, Adrian began to slow down. He was not used to long, difficult matches. Elias, however, had trained for this. He stayed focused and made careful moves. Slowly, Adrian made mistakes. Elias saw his chance and won the game with a checkmate. The crowd cheered. Adrian, the natural talent, had lost. When they shook hands, Adrian understood a truth. Talent is useful, but hard work wins in the end. From that day, Elias became the world champion. Not because he was born great, but because he never stopped working. And Adrian learned an important lesson. Natural skill is good, but consistency is the key to success. Years passed, and Elias continued his reign as the world champion. He never stopped his routine of daily practice. His discipline remained strong, and he became an inspiration for young chess players around the world. Many of them looked up to him, not because he was the most naturally gifted, but because he showed that success is built step by step. Meanwhile, Adrian, humbled by his loss, decided to change. He realized that his raw talent had brought him far, but not far enough. He began training with the same dedication as Elias. He studied past games, refined his strategies, and played tirelessly to strengthen his endurance. For the first time, he truly understood the value of consistency. 5 years later, Adrian and Elias met again in another championship final. This time, Adrian was different. He had transformed from a genius who relied on talent to a disciplined competitor. The match was fierce, lasting for hours, neither player willing to give up. It was a battle of equals. In the final moves, Adrian made a brilliant play that forced Elias into a tough position. Elias fought back, but Adrian was relentless. Finally, after years of hard work, Adrian won. The crowd erupted in applause, but Elias smiled. He saw in Adrian what he had once seen in himself, a man who had embraced the power of hard work. They shook hands, not as rivals, but as equals. Adrian learned that talent may give an early lead, but hard work determines who lasts. And Elias knew that even the most gifted could learn the value of persistence. Together, they proved that success is not about how one starts, but about who keeps going till the end.